All right, let's talk about publishing. So, as you probably know, Applauz lets you directly schedule and publish content to LinkedIn. You never have to manually publish anything. Everything flows through the Applauz platform. And we've set up the workflow for this in a really straightforward way. So, if you go to the publishing tab on the left hand side menu, you'll find yourself in the publishing section, which has three main parts: drafts, in queue, and published. Drafts, as you can probably guess, is a collection of all the posts that you're still working on, that you're not quite ready to post yet, or that you want to post in the next coming days. It's your workspace with all the content that isn't scheduled or published yet. Here in drafts, you can still make edits. If you click on edit, you can change. For example, let's say I want to add a couple line breaks to make it a bit more readable. I can do that, and I can save my changes. And there we go. In queue, you'll find the content that is scheduled to go out, and in published, you'll find the content that has already been published. Now, if you want to schedule one of your drafts, all you have to do is click on Add to Queue, then select a day and a time, and then click on Schedule. And then your post will move from drafts to in queue. And here you can see it's scheduled for July 21st at 8:38 a.m. And this post will be published at that time, so you can forget. This is all obviously in the time zone of the country you are in. Once the post is published, here you can see an example. You'll also get a link to the live post on LinkedIn, so you can easily open up the post on LinkedIn and see what it looks like in the wild. And that's pretty much it. That's how publishing works. Every workflow we have when you create content through the newsfeed, through the different create functions, or through post ideas, they all have that same scheduling workflow where you can pick a day and time to schedule the post. Anytime you do that, it'll show up in queue. Or if you just save it to your drafts, it'll show up on drafts. And if you just publish now, it'll show up unpublished. So it's all connected and all follows the same logic and features. All right, see you on the next one.